Hi, I'm Dr. Deepa Shetty here again, and I'm a health coach. So, today we'll speak about subconscious mind. First, let me tell you what is subconscious mind all about. We have a conscious mind through which we function our day-to-day activities like I want to go to my work, I want to do my household work, I want to take care of my kids, I want to plan for future. There are some things in my past which I'm not able to forget. So all that we do consciously and with an awareness or which we remember and which we know is a conscious mind. There is something called unconscious mind which we don't know at all. I mean, we are not even aware something like that is in our mind too, which is like, which we don't have access to. We are not able, see this past life regression and all, which we do most of the time is from an unconscious mind. Okay. Then there's something called subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is something we can get an access to. I mean, when and whenever we want to, we can get an access to our subconscious mind. It is there, but we are not aware. But when we get aware of it, it can come to our consciousness. That means we can get aware of it. So all the dreams, most of the time, which we get are from subconscious mind. Something which is there lying in our mind and we are not aware. And when it comes in front of us in the form of dreams or anything else, we get, oh my God, did I think like that? Did I keep it in my mind like this? I wasn't even aware that I thought about it like that. So something which is, we are not aware, but we can get aware if we really want to work on it. Subconscious mind keeps working in the background all the time. This is where when I try to give a lot of tips on mental health, and when my patient come and give me an access to about their conscious way of thinking, कि I am like this. I say कि forget about the past, and they'll say, oh, I can't, I am like this. Or if I tell that let's not work the way you're working, you are seeing things in very black and white. सब कुछ अच्छा है या सब कुछ बिल्कुल बुरा है, लोग अच्छे हैं या लोग बिल्कुल बुरे हैं. So you're seeing in very black and white. So let's understand that you should not be seeing it like this. There are gray areas. People are good also, and they have a bad quality also. Their behavior is bad. So when I'm trying to make them aware of it, they say we understand, but we are not able to apply in our life. That's because subconsciously you are automatically functioning through the ways of learning, the way you have learned to deal with the problems and solutions from the childhood till now. It is so automatic that even if you are aware, you are not able to apply. So this is where subconscious mind is running. We think we are doing it consciously, but actually it is a very automatic thing happening in the background, and we are not even aware because there is a learning which has taken place in the subconscious mind. It is going automatically. So let me give you an example of it. Suppose I come to my home in one direction, in on always in a one direction. Matlab, there is a path which I take. Like I take a path from this gully to that gully, or whichever path I take. Every day I come into my home only during that path, through that path only. Matlab, उसी road से I travel every day. So what happens is someday if you're not aware, consciously you're doing something else, like you're consciously reading something in the, or listening to a music while driving. Consciously you're doing something else. Consciously you're talking to somebody, but still automatically you know the way. Automatically you will come through that way only, that path only which you have taken every day. It will never happen that कि मैं अगर नींद में मुझे किसी ने उठा दिया, I will come to my home through that path only, because I am so automatically get, unless consciously you decide to come some other way. So even if you're doing consciously something, subconscious will guide you to that path because it's got registered in your subconscious mind. That's how subconscious mind plays in our day-to-day life. All the household, if I can give an example of a woman, all the household work which she does automatically, taking care of the kids, taking care of the house, cleaning this, cleaning that, it is so much into automatic gears that किसी ने नींद से भी उठा दिया सुबह उठ के, everyone will start doing in the same way. That's a subconscious mind working in the background. Today I want to, many times I see this in a very negative way in people. If I tell them to think like this, they will always say ki it's very easy for, it's not for me. I would say that everything is possible for everyone if we get aware that I want to do this. If you really want to change the way your life is, you really have to take a step which you've never done earlier, which was always different from the one which you're doing right now. And to take that now new step, you all have to be very much aware of power of your subconscious mind, which will automatically make you do this. How it will be so great that I don't have to think and do it, and it is automatically my thinking pattern become the way which is more flourishing and growth oriented for me. So this can happen if you access the power of subconscious mind. Now, how do we make our subconscious mind work for us? That's a very important question which you all have to ask. Now here, important thing is, ask a question to your own self every day. That is how you will make your subconscious mind work for you. We all think that questions are not very great. All these questions are something which make me go through my uncomfortable zone, make me tap to something which I don't want to work on. But some questions, if you ask your own self, you will find yourself working towards it subconsciously. Matlab, you're not even aware, so automatically you're able to find your life changed. So one way I do it is through my graphology, but other way, consciously, if you want to do it, the first thing is ask a question to your own self. One question you have to take to your own self and work through the whole week. Like if I want to work on my laziness, okay, and if I want to ask a question towards it, I'll see that why am I feeling lazy? Because I'm tired. So what's a question I should be asking? How do I feel less tired? Now this is not the question you should be asking. There is a negative connotation to that question, because then the mind will go through being tired. It will give you a lot of solution to why you're tired, what is it, and what are the reason why you're tired. There are work, I have to work so much, there's so many things. But we all know that many of the people out there are working more than we are working and still being doing great. So we all know that we all have a lot of power than what we think we have. So rather than asking a negative question, do ask a question which is really going to be on a positive tone. Okay, so the question has to be, how do I feel energized this week? So that has to, then the whole focus will be on creating energy within you to become more energetic. So this is what the question you have to ask every day. And when do you ask this question? This is first question I'm giving you. This is how you should be working every day, a question which will make you be what you want to be. So everyone's question will be different according to what they want in their life. I am just giving you an example. So if I zero down to this question, how do I feel energized this week? When do I ask this question? These questions are very, very importantly should be asked when you are not consciously working on it. I mean, you should not be working on feeling energized every week like that. Many of the great scientists like Edison and all, they found their answers in power naps during sleep. So you can ask this question while before going to sleep, or when you're doing some activity which is accessing your subconscious mind, like I'm listening to music, I am dancing. So consciously don't work on it, ask this question and let it be, and you enjoy consciously something which you are very much loving it. Anything that you love, whether it is reading, music, whether it is dancing, anything that you love, you just do that. Or if you want to sleep, take a power nap, because many a time these questions are answered in a sleep, and there is a rewiring done out there in subconscious mind. It gives you an answer. Your mind, subconscious mind gives you an answer, and it will be formed automatically in your day-to-day life. So ask this question before going to sleep, or don't work on it consciously and do your activity. I had one teacher, Dr. Rao. He really taught me this, ki whenever we used to ask him any question, or whenever I used to ask any question to him about any remedy, he used to go to sleep. And I used to wonder, yaar, how is he going to give me answer when he's sleeping? I'm narrating the whole thing to him and he's sleeping. But when he used to get up from that power nap, he used to give me the remedy. And that remedy used to click. So the whole conscious way of working gives you a lot of pressure and burden to find an answer. Relax consciously. Subconscious mind will give you an answer. Now ask this question while going to sleep or doing any activity which you enjoy, and get ready to get an answer out of it. When you get an answer out of it, when you wake up in the morning and you got an answer like a eureka, I got an answer for what I wanted to I've been working on to find a solution to this question, but I've got an answer now. Eureka! So get up in the morning. First thing in the morning is take a journal and write all of this. Whatever you have found an answer to it, write all of this, and you will see it's a magic. It's a magic how subconscious mind works for you to give you so much of power and energy that you will find yourself very different from what you have been. Saying so, I would want you all to ask this question today. Take a journal, write down your question, ask it before the sleep or when you're enjoying some moment, and see the answer coming. Be aware of it answer and get ready to work on it, and you will see you will sculpt your future the way you want to. And you'll be so happy about your own self that you will be loving you. Self-love, self-confidence, everything comes when you really access the power within us and you see that that's how I am and that's how I'll go and get my world. So, wishing you all a very, very happy working on your subconscious mind and helping it to work for you. Stay tuned. Do like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section. See you again. See ya. Thank you.